Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Justin.
Hey, I'm Justin's mom, Kelly.
That was a fantastic intro for both of us, Mom. Yeah, so in these trailer reactions, we are trying to take a step back and we're deliberating on our most anticipated games of 2020. We're watching these and reacting to these trailers because we're putting our thoughts together to get our top three. Only three. Our
Just
top
three.
three. That's all
Okay,
you
wait.
get, Mom.
I get three. You get three.
Yeah, I get three, you
Okay.
get three.
All
No
right.
subsets, no 3A or 3.
All
No,
right.
we don't get all the way to 3Z in this. Only
Okay.
three.
Well, I've got a
Um,
lot on my list, so it's going to be nice to have some reasoning, something to really make my list be good and solid. And
exactly.
I need convincing.
We want solid lists around
Solid
here.
lists.
Yeah. We don't want those transparent
Yes,
lists.
and no weak lists. I want a solid
Yeah,
list.
no weak lists. You can find that podcast right here on YouTube, and then you can also find it on iTunes. So just search the Old Ass Casuals, and then it'll pull up on iTunes, and then you can listen to what will our top three be. It's going to be really exciting to find
It is
out.
exciting. I can't wait.
All right, enjoy these trailer reactions. And my mom's dancing.
Oh, I think we went a completely different direction, haven't we?
Yep, with our trailers. Yep,
Uh-huh.
no doubt. Ah, she's.
Look at
I
her.
love it.
Oh, beautiful eyes. This is gorgeous.
Yeah, I'm in love with her.
Well, who wouldn't be?
Yeah, that's my girl right there. Yeah. Oh, look at this city. It's just so damn
This is
beautiful.
really pretty.
Square, just killing it with Final Fantasy VII Remake. Visuals stunning. Oh shit.
These sewer rats appear to call themselves Avalanche, sir.
These sewer rats.
Yes.
You can have it for
Motorcycle.
saving my life.
Your favorite motorcycles and horses.
You think he's a keeper?
Oh my god.
Dude, Cloud's killing it with
Y'all
that.
gotta look
Barrett.
at the bigger picture here. Nothing worth fighting for was ever won without sacrifice.
I pity the fool. Oh shit.
Arlene,
There's my second girl.
I'm picking out all the cute ones, aren't you?
Have you been a good
Right.
girl?
Hey, look at Cloud throwing some back.
I heard you're having second
mountain.
thoughts.
I know we have to think big if we're going to make a difference. But not like this.
Oh god, I love those visuals.
I feel trapped. My turn.
Go, girl.
Ooh, damn. Yeah, Tifa is a badass.
Get going.
That blade,
I know,
like,
right?
drops the ground. Ouch.
Oh, Aaron.
Got you now!
That was a neat move.
Yeah, that was badass, right? Damn.
You're not real. You're Cloud. I have a favor to ask of you. Run away. You have to leave. You have to live. You bastard! Hold on to that hatred.
I'm killing it with the sound effects tonight, aren't
You
I?
are just on point with these sound effects. Like, damn.
I love that the women are so incredibly sweet and
Yeah.
beautiful and innocent looking. And the first one, which I don't know what her
Aerith.
name is. She's got the little bow in her hair and she's wearing a dress, and then it's like,
I know.
you
That
know,
she's like, bam,
yeah.
I will whip your ass.
Yeah, that's. I haven't played any Final Fantasy games, so
No,
you know.
I was. That's why
Uh,
I was most excited for us to watch this trailer, because I know that it's not. It's just not in your wheelhouse at all.
It's not.
And
It's totally,
yeah,
but it looks like a lot of fun.
right.
It looks like a game that. Uh, Now, please don't hate me.
No hate
It,
here.
it it looks like there's not a ton of story to it, but maybe I'm wrong.
There's a ton of story to it.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
No. This game is all about the story for sure. Now, what's amazing is like the voice acting. I cannot wait for that. So, little backstory. You probably saw me play some of this game when I was very young.
I have backseat gamed this a little bit.
Yes. Yeah. Final Fantasy VII. I full disclosure, I am not a role playing game person. And if I was to put myself in the role playing game genre, it would be more of like Witcher style, like that. Not as much as the Japanese role playing games. But when I was younger, you couldn't avoid Final Fantasy VII hype. Like, I had never played a Final Fantasy game in my life, but I just kept seeing screenshots of this game, like one GamePro issue, one
I was gonna
EGM,
say.
issue at a time,
He'd stay in the bathroom reading it over and over again, and
yes. Oh,
yeah.
and I was like, I've got to play this game. So I got it the day that it released, and I had never played a game as long as these, because I just never played role-playing games in my life. And so I'm like, it was 3 discs long. I was like,
Oh,
I
wow.
was like, 3 discs
Dang,
long.
that's a lot.
It was insane, especially at the time. And I played it and I was like, oh my God, I love this game. I loved it. Like the chocobos and like everything about the game. The visuals were amazing, because it was similar to Resident Evil back in the day when Resident Evil 1 first came out, and it had like the pre-rendered backgrounds. So
Right.
it made it look beautiful. And so, yeah, I had loved everything about the game, but I only beat disc 1. It was disc 1 was 30 hours.
Oh my god.
Yeah, at the time, disc 1 took me 30 hours to beat, and so I think
Wow.
it was just one of those things. I don't know if another game came along, or if I was just like, oh my God, I'm never gonna finish this game, and so
Well, long games are not your favorite, so
No.
it could very easily have been way back then. Even that they just that you were
Yeah.
ready to move on to something else.
Yeah.
Although I will say, there's some of those games. I mean, God, Mortal Kombat. Hundreds and hundreds of hours that you played.
Yeah, I mean,
So-
it's a little, and I played, I had, when I was younger, I loved the NCAA football games and NBA, I always, which was weird, because at the time I was ultimately playing like role playing games. I just didn't realize it, because
Right.
I didn't care so much about the actual gameplay of the sports games. It was always the management of your players, and just like all the stuff that
Resource management, basically.
the resource management, which is what you do in a role playing game for
Right.
for a lot of the time.
Yeah.
So Final Fantasy VII Remake, man, I cannot wait. Now I will say it's not the whole game. Just to let you know.
Really?
No, this is just part 1. And so I don't know.
They're like, oh, we're gonna make some money off of
Yeah,
this.
they're about, we make break
Yeah.
the bank with this game.
Yeah.
I don't know how long it may be over. We may get Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 1 on the PS4, Part 2 on the PS5, Part 3 on the PS6.
Yeah, which would be really interesting if they did.
I'm not a
break
fan
it.
of that.
Yeah, I don't like that idea.
Yeah.
I don't know about the PS6 so much,
Yeah.
but more than likely, you're right. It's probably going to be PS4 and then PS5.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So,
And All right. Well,
I
so
don't know. It looks good. It looks good.
you liked it?
Yeah.
Did it surprise you?
Yeah. I mean, I knew there's a huge following of
Yeah.
the Final Fantasy games. So, yeah, it looks like fun. It
Yeah.
really does.
No, I'm excited to play this one. The date on this one is March 3rd. So
Okay. So we've got like we got a March and April, a May. I think we had 2 Aprils.
Yeah, 2 Aprils, 1
Mm-hmm.
March, and 1 May so far of the trailers that we've been watching
Gonna-
to put together our most anticipated games
Right.
of 2020. And then obviously these are games that we know about, like that we can actually physically see what
Yeah.
some of the game looks like. So
Yeah.
man, it's crazy. I've got it on a screenshot where it says, available worldwide 3/3/2020, and then down at the bottom, when it tells you like the dates, and it's like 1997 and 2019.
Oh my God.
22 years ago.
Wow.
Yeah, that's when Final Fantasy VII originally, 22 years ago.
It has been a while.
Yeah, that's insane. So, I can't wait. I can't wait
I know,
to
it's
check
super
this game
fun. Are you going to get the collector's edition on this one?
out. What did it look? I mean, I don't think I can at this point. I think it's already sold out.
Oh, is it?
Did I miss? I missed a little part at the end of the trailer. I started talking before the end of the trailer even hit. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I missed it. The motorcycle revving, and then all of a sudden, Cloud comes in on his motorcycle. Oh, that's what I missed. I think I started talking before that part came up.
I stopped it when you got the pre-order, the deluxe edition, that screen. So that's where I stopped it at.
Yeah.
So
Well, there's a badass pre-order now first class edition exclusively from the Square Enix store, and it has Cloud Strife on the motorcycle.
oh, nice.
Yeah, it looks freaking awesome, and yeah, I don't think I can justify it. I got the Resident Evil 3 remake.
2020.
I
This is
know.
a good year, baby.
Yeah, 2020 games are gonna be the shit.
Yep.
All right, well, Final Fantasy VII. You're making my mom's list harder and harder for her most
It is.
anticipated
I
games
don't know how
of
many-
2020.
I really feel like I'm gonna have a, because you've narrowed it down to where I'm
3.
only supposed to pick 3, but it's gonna be like 3A, 3B,
3C, 3D.
3C. Exactly.
Well, you're gonna have to tune into our podcast to check out which 3 games my mom picks for her most anticipated games of 2020.
I can't wait to hear what yours are gonna be.
I really can't wait to hear what 2 of your top 3 is going to be.
Okay. We know one of them. It's not a surprise. Yeah.
Not a surprise at all.
The Last of Us is definitely gonna.
Yeah, I mean, that's definitely going to be on your list. So, all
Yeah.
right, Final Fantasy VII Remake, March 3rd. Can't wait for it.
Looks awesome.